All right, what's going on, everyone? We are back, and we are currently in a trade. Woohoo! All right, so just to go over why I entered into this trade. Number one, when we look back in price, zoom out some more, we do see where previous price we've tapped quite a bit of time at this particular key level. So here we tapped. Here we've tapped. After we broke through, we retested. Again, we tapped here. Another tap in this key price range, more so here. Another tap here, another tap, and then now previously what we did was we broke through. We had a mini little retest here. Pros in this trade is we're trading above key price level. All right. Also, we're trading above VWAP. So as you can see, we are trading above VWAP. A lot of wicks to the downside, rejecting the VWAP. And overall, as a market overall, we are, at least on the 4 hour, we are in a bullish trend. So we're trading with trend instead of against trend. Now again, when we go to the daily time frame, we're clearly in a bearish market. So that tells me that we are trading against the higher time frames, like the daily, and I'm sure more so the weekly. Yeah, the weekly as well. But at least on the 4 hour, we looking decent. So that tells me that since we're trading against trend on the higher time frame, the daily and above, that we definitely don't want to feel too good about it and don't want to get too comfortable with this particular trade, because it could reverse at any moment. But again, let's see if we can squeeze out some good profits here. The current hour is about to close, so I need to actually make that with 4. I'm actually updating my trading journal right now. All right, so now we just chilling. We are risk-free in this trade, which means we at break even. So our stop loss is from here now to here, basically. So there is no room for lost in this trade. See, now price is approaching all of this right here. So this is another area where just got to be careful with. So all of this here is something we got to look for. All right, so quick little update. Strong momentum. We are definitely showing some strong momentum in the markets right now. Trade is definitely in our direction, going in the right direction. So looking good so far. We're at that area now where, let's see if we can break above. This will be our first TP. So TP1, I guess we can label this as TP2, but really after TP1, I feel like we should make our way here. It's just so far to go. I don't see the market pushing all the way up to here today. So far though, again, momentum is looking pretty good. We are break even in this trade, so we risk free. So it'll be a 4.7 R if price can get to this area here. Oh shit, we actually getting here pretty quick. Let me give it some more room. So I'm adjusting my TP right now. Let me show you all what I'm looking at. All right, so just to show you how it's looking at, how it looks over on the trade locker side where I'm actually placing trades on. So I just adjusted my TP. We are approaching it pretty fast. This is where TP was originally. I just kind of pushed it out a little bit, hit confirm, just because price is really pushing quickly. As you can see, stop loss is at break even. This tells you how much profit you're currently in. So we're currently just floating around 260 in profit. And over here in this corner, we have our buy and sells over here. And then this is where you kind of calculate your risk here. And I'll break all of this down. I think we are at that area where we're rejecting. So let me go back. Let me put this back over here. Yeah, so we're getting close to that TP, that first TP. Okay, so as you can see, strong push, still pushing. This looks good. Looks like we're going, possibly blowing through first TP. So I just adjusted my stop loss. Let's see though. So the trade is currently at a 5.5 R. So that's pretty cool. Let's keep it going then. Y'all want to play? Kind of like what I'm seeing. I don't want to be too greedy. Shit, we might just go ahead and let's see what they want to do. Might end up closing. Yeah, we're gonna close. I like that. Like I said, that's a beautiful, beautiful close. I think that was a 4. That was like a 1 to 6.3. Let me see where we got out of that. Yes, we got out pretty much up top around here. So yeah, that was like a 1 to 6. That was a 1 of 6.3 R, man. That was 6.3 R right there. That was nice. As you can see now, the market is doing what it normally do. It's coming back to retest. Me personally, since we were given so much momentum, I'm just like, you know what? Let me go ahead and just take those profits. We got there pretty quickly. Let me go ahead and close. Because if you're going to give me profits that fast, I'm going to go ahead and just take advantage of it, honestly. So this trade has room for a lot of potential. You know, we can see it get all the way up to here. The likelihood of that happening today, more than likely will not.